much of a formal person, so I'd like to walk and talk with you all. Instagram पे कौन नहीं है अभी? सारे हैं? You've seen those jokes, those reels on Instagram when you're surrounded with your loved ones and friends and family and you get up on stage and you want to say something and on the first word they go, oh, wow, wow, shabash, shabash. I've seen those reels. Anybody? Am I the only one who doom scrolls like that then? So, okay, so on a count of 1 to 3, if I say something, just say, wow, wonderful. Hello? Okay, so let me get the cat out of the bag first, before we talk business. So Sanjay met Hiren one day and they went shopping. Sanjay, can I please have you up here, Hiren, you too, please? Just for a minute. So I'm just going to get you all into the secret behind the color-coordinated scheme of how we are dressed today. Not to mention the detailing that has gone into the tablescape, the pens, the diaries, and it all started with these orange and pink shoes. Everybody, the camera, please focus. So I now get that trick, huh? So you set the color scheme based on this, and you know, the people who don't go out much shopping are left wearing the artist's black. You know?
Wow.
Look at that. Look.
Yeah,
Who
so
gave you these bows?
so I think there was a one gift packet in a room with a. So I just took them out and just put everywhere. And then I'm also wearing the orange fragrance, by the way.
So talk of creativity now. So, you know, this is wonderful. Before I jump to, you know, this was so inspiring seeing you talk. How beautiful, Sanjay, your practice has been, what you showed us with Chad here, and of course you, all of us. I feel there might not be pretty much I would like to talk about how I design, but definitely a lot about how we've done the business of design. You know, the young students who want to now spring out and get into the real world. Sometimes everybody feels that creativity, you need to be a poor person if you want to stick to a creative way of thinking. And that's not how, you know, the real world is going to let you sustain yourself. Diversity is a no-brainer, right? I don't think there's anybody out here who feels diversity nahi chahiye. It's just my way or the highway. I don't, is there anybody here who wants to talk non-diversity with me right now? So it's a no-brainer. But as designers, I feel sometimes our vision becomes very myopic and we feel or think only as designers. We need to start thinking about a scaled up design firm too, right? So when we have experience, what a pity if it can't be shared. What a pity if it can't be scaled up. What it takes is not just one person's vision, but an entire team, an entire brigade. You know, with AI now, I am so excited that the youngsters not only just get to see and be and do what they can with that energy that they bring, but they get the entire width of experience that we all collectively have, you know, kind of put together. So it gives me immense joy to feel what is going to get unfolded now with diversity. And with the cusp of where we are with AI right now. Do you agree? Happy with AI? No? Yeah? Big fan. Wonderful. So I think designers are also pretty much introverts. So who runs businesses, right? So you say, okay, leave me alone to design. I don't like to do the BOQs. I don't like to do MEP drawings. You know, why should I be involved in structural drawings? But you ought to, right? So there are generalists. And then when you collaborate, you get specialists on board. So I think that diverse perspective, not just of age, you know, the youngsters, like you just said, it's so beautiful to have them around. कई बार जाके पूछना पड़ता है, बच्चे mental trauma to nahi ho raha, you're okay, yeah. So, you need to do all of that. And then you have the visionaries or the older ones in the organization who are helping you do compliances and helping you do your legal work. So it's very important to have that array of a diverse age group. So let's not just talk design in terms of, okay, diverse way of thinking, but how about the diverse business aspect of it, which everybody brings to the table? Our vendors, I mean, look at all the techniques, all the hard work, all the innovation that goes into making our life easy, that constant, opportunity to learn and evolve. I think that diversity is something to celebrate. We're nothing alone. So I love collaboration. I love hearing different points of views. One day I was just sitting alone in the office. It was pretty late, so probably there were just 5 or 6 of us left. And I was just looking back into my office, and all the chairs were empty, the lights were dim. And suddenly I felt so powerless. So you are who you are with the entire energy and support of your team. If you feel, oh, I can do it alone, I'm a very strong person and nobody understands me, I think you ought to change a bit. You ought to open up a bit. The power that you get with your team and the luxury that you can create for yourself for time. So you love doing creativity, you get somebody to do the other aspects in your business, and you scale up. The younger generation, I just want to, definitely give them this little tip. We all in our generation, we started thinking of scaling up much too late. I think that was true for Essentia, at least us. With this cusp of AI, I think you should not just think of yourself as a startup today, but also years to come. So you're always on your toes, always evolving, always doing something new. But you get everything you want to do with the information that you have. So please, day one, even if you're a team of 1 or 2, think scaling up, think processes, think business. It is our duty to make sure that people who are employed by us keep going and keep enjoying the work that they do. If you're not springing up out of your bed every day, every single day to come to work, probably you are overwhelmed or not collaborative enough, So do what you like. I think with everybody over here, I have hardly anything to say or boast of right now. So I thought I'd take this little different track to talk business with you. Let me also take this opportunity today with all of you, by the way. My youngest one turns 20 right now, today. He is studying to be a civil engineer, so I hope to have him be with you in a few years' time. His name is Mahin, so all of you, happy birthday, Mahin. Happy birthday, Mahin! Chalo, enjoy. See you. Ciao.